We've been living in Kyushu for over 2 years now, and honestly, they have been some of the best of our entire lives. That being said, we're moving. The way we saw it, we had two options. We could either drive our car all the way from Nagasaki Prefecture to Kanagawa, or we could take the ferry. So, we decided to take the ferry. The Tokyo Kyushu Ferry is a ferry that goes all the way from Kyushu, right outside of Fukuoka, up to Yokosuka in just 22 hours. They offer 3 separate different types of rooms. The first one is a small tourist-style room, the second one is a full stateroom, and the last one is a deluxe room, which is pretty sweet. We opted for a stateroom, which came with 2 twin-size beds, a couch, our own private bathroom, and of course, a TV. All in all, the room was actually really comfy, and it was a lot bigger than some of the rooms we've stayed at in Japan. The room even came with its own private bathroom and a private shower, which was pretty impressive when you think about the fact that we're on a boat. We're gonna see the ocean.
Yeah.
Right now it's just a parking lot, though, and it's beautiful. While we were still moored, we were able to go outside and start exploring different parts of the ship. They had full vending machines, which was really cool, and they even had a ramen vending machine, which I thought was pretty funny. Downstairs, they had a small convenience store which sold snacks, souvenirs, and even some alcohol.
So we bought a few drinks and headed upstairs to our stateroom. I felt so fancy every time that we got in the elevator.
Just got underway, and we have anime.
After drinks and anime, we were ready for bed. Even though the beds were a little hard, the rocking of the boat helped me sleep, and it was so cool to wake up and see this.
We spent the morning exploring the ship and seeing some of the different areas. They had this cool sitting room up front where you could actually see the front of the boat and sit and read or work or whatever. We were also even able to go outside, right near where the galley was, and go out and see the water, and it was a beautiful day for it. They also had a screen downstairs where you could see the progress that the ship had made so far during the journey. At this point, we were, halfway through or so? So still a couple hours left. All right, so we definitely got food, but we definitely ate it way too fast to take any video. We missed breakfast, so we were starving. But yeah, I got katsu. Just imagine where it once was. And Jamie got some soba and also got some gyoza. And I got a highball. All the ordering is done by tablet. We get to pick our own seat. And even though Jamie and I got 2 full meals, it really only came to 3,270 yen, which is probably like what, $27, $28? I don't know, it'll be on the screen. Definitely worth it and cheaper than you would expect. Consider we are trapped here and this is the only food that is available to us.
They could charge us whatever they wanted.
They could charge us whatever they wanted. The amenities they had on board were actually pretty impressive. They had a small gym, a kids' play area, and even a karaoke room.
I was so excited when I saw that they had karaoke on board. It was only 1,000 yen for an hour, so you know we had to do that. Definitely a good way to waste some time. Another thing I was really excited for was the public bath. Normally you can't record in there, but since nobody was there, I made a super secret little video. This was probably my favorite part of the whole trip.
With this, we had reached the end of our journey. The ship had finally moored, and we got to go out to our cars and actually drive right off the boat. So we didn't have any footage of it before, but this is how I drove onto the boat as well. I couldn't record it at the time because I had to drive by myself, and Jamie had to enter the boat by herself, so driving and recording at the same time seemed a little bit dangerous. At this time, it was about 8:45 at night, and we were able to drive straight to our destination from here. Booking a cruise on the ferry is actually really easy, and you can do it right online. They do also have an English website, which makes things a lot easier. Right up at the top, you can see they have their fares and charges section, as well as the sailing schedule section. To reserve your point online, all you have to do is click on this tab, and you will have to create an account and log in and fill out the information there. Fares and charges were a little confusing for us at first, but we eventually figured it out. First, you're going to pay for what type of room you would like. then you're also going to pay for how much your car is going to cost based on the length of your car. And then at the bottom, there is an example as to how all of your pricing will come out. For us, we had one passenger and one driver, and the driver's fare is included in the price of the car. We also paid for a stateroom, and we didn't have to pay for any of our luggage. As a special note, our car is also a Y plate car, and the system would not accept the fact that our car has a Y on the license plate, so instead, we just entered the character Yo for our information when we put in our license plate, and we had zero problems with that.
Alright, that was it for our video. If you have any questions, please make sure you put them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please make sure that you like and subscribe. Thanks so much.